Right, well, it's nice and early, it's very bright out. As you can see, we've got a pretty good amount of snow yesterday. So yeah, got a pretty good amount of snow yesterday. With that, bit of a temperature change. But that's not going to stop. Not going to stop us getting down there. The car smells like bait. It smells delicious in here. Yeah, I'm going down. I'm going to meet a good friend of mine, Dan, that I've been fishing with off and on over this last few months. Yeah, we're going to get a bit of bait in and get ready for tomorrow, where we're going to meet up again down there and do a session from, I don't know, tomorrow afternoon right through Sunday afternoon. So anyway, not going to bore you with the driving and talking, but I figured I'd give you a quick update and let you know what was going on. And I'll see you down there. All right, we're back. We're next to the water. It's Friday. It's early. It's cold. Bit of a snow flurry going on behind me, as you can see. The wind is actually blowing in at me right now. Perfect conditions though. A bit nippy, but with the shelter up, right clothing, we'll be all right. But anyway, I'm going to get to putting some bait in, and my buddy Dan will be here shortly. We're both going to put some bait out and give it a go tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be back down tomorrow afternoon to see how things go. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, get some bait in. Hopefully the fish cooperate tomorrow. Anyway, catch up with you soon. Right, we're back. It's cold. Everything was frozen up this morning. Not the water, but you know, a lot of the rain that we had. Right now, water's actually dropping here, which I don't know if it's going to help me or not. But I'm back for another overnight. It's going to be pretty bloody cold tonight. But either way, we will see how it goes. Got 3 rods out. I'm hopeful. I did a little bit of bait. This time round, I've gone with 16mm bottom bait and 8mm pellet. Out of the same base mix, Lorenzo at Carp USA was kind enough to make up a batch for me. So put a few of those out and we will see what happens. I'm hopeful. I'm a bit optimistic. You never know. This time of year, as each session I've been doing has gone through, it's obviously gotten slower and slower and harder and harder, obviously. Some of the fish have been great, so hopefully they will show up, or at least one will. I will be absolutely happy with one. I will take it. I'll take one fish. So if that's what I get, happy days. If I don't get any, it's better to be trying than sat at home doing nothing. So get a couple of rigs prepped up, get them ready just in case. You never know. At night, obviously, it's a lot colder once that bright sun goes in, drops behind those trees in the background there. But once it drops, it gets absolutely Baltic. So if I can prep a couple of rigs ready, have them ready to go, so that obviously once I've had a fish, or if I get a fish, I can reel and play that in, get it in the net, get it unhooked, unclip the rig and clip on the new one. Anyway, so I'm going to get that done, get the kettle on, sit back and watch the water for a little while and see if I see anything moving. A lot of the time, this time of year, it's always worth keeping your eyes on the water. Obviously, the more fish you see, potential to cast at them and pick them up doing it that way. So we shall see what happens. Anyway, catch up with you guys in a while. Ooh, all right. Well, it's definitely getting time to get in the sleeping bag, so I'm going to make a hot drink, get inside the bag, and hopefully I'll be woken by a fish. We will see. Catch up with you guys in the morning. Well, it's absolutely Baltic. It is super cold. I knew it was going to get this cold, but man, what a result. Got the rods out yesterday afternoon around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and within the first 2 hours I was away with the first fish, and it continued pretty much about every 3 hours after that. 2.5 to 3 hours, fish just kept coming. Couldn't believe it, actually, as you know, obviously the water temperatures are still fairly warm, but the air temperatures are a lot colder. It got down to about -7 last night. Everything's completely frozen. I've just about heated up some water for a tea this morning, but yeah, it's a little nippy. Either way, we've got some great fish. I had a wonderful fully scaled mirror, which I'll get that out shortly and show you, take a look at it, and a couple of wonderful commons as well. So bait going in, not lots, little but often, 16mm Pine X white, and that's been the winning ticket so far. So I'm going to see it through this afternoon till the end of the day, and we will see what happens. Hopefully there'll be a few more on the bank. Catch up with you guys soon. Daytime temps, I've warmed up a little bit, and here's one from the very early hours of the morning. Got another one on the mat. What a shape on that. Football common. I'm sure it's going to grow plenty over the years and turn into an absolute chunk. Anyway, let's take a look at the other one. Put me up to 11 fish for this session. Lovely warrior, mega scaly one. Look at that. Fantastic stuff. Got some war wounds on him. Just about to start eating my lunch, and off it went. As I said earlier, not too many of these around in here, so I definitely feel quite blessed to have picked this one up. Wicked. Get it back, get warmed up, and crack on eating my lunch. Right, well, that's just making a cup of tea. Finished making it. The left-hand rod absolutely went into meltdown. We've got one there, upper 20. Mint fish, absolutely every one of them have been great. This one put up a really good scrap. And it's ready to rock and roll, so I'm going to send it back, get it on its way. And as always, go get the kettle on. Still got some time for one more, so hopefully one will rattle off. We'll be into another one soon enough. It's chilly. Lovely fish, very healthy, lots of fight, loads of power, and this puts me up to 9 or 10 fish for this session. So mid-December, bloody cold, and 10 fish to show for my efforts. Fantastic. Well, what can I say? It's definitely turned out to be quite the session. It's coming to a close and I'm okay with that. Start getting things packed down, ready to head home. Still got 2 rods out. I'm not going to bother putting the 3rd one back out, I don't think. I'm going to finish my sandwich that I've got here, my cup of tea, get packed up and get on the road. But yeah, unbelievable. Mid-December, mega cold temps, water still open, so much ice this morning, it was unreal, but the fish are still on it. I wonder how long we can keep going for. Guess we're going to find out. Catch up with you guys soon. Alright, well, this water does have a few, but they don't come around very often. Got a beautiful fully scaled mirror. Very cold now, but I figured take a few shots, a little bit of video to show you guys. How about that? What a mega one, look at them scales. When it's as cold as it has been, you don't mind getting out when they show up like this. What a result. Quite lovely fish.